Be some good eating on that fella, though. Well, there appears to be absolutely no small game at all around here. What's that? That's a rock. Not even a rabbit. I thought there'd be a rabbit. Right, I might as well just charge into the village. Should I dump some stuff off? There must be something I can sell that I can replace. This is a bit heavy. Who have we got here? We've got a farmer, and I need recruitable ladies, though. Do you have a vendor? Someone must be a vendor. I don't want to lose the quest. Yes, Falibor in here. What are you making?
Hello there.
Right, I need to sell. I better not sell the stuff that looks like it's stolen. But what's too heavy? I just need to get below 45, really. We've got our first stack of clay. We've got a lot of firewood. I've got 10 planks, which are heavy. They're all right. That's where the issue really is. I'm going to have to do something, aren't I? Simple torches, a wooden shovel. Let's sell... I've got 4 wooden shovels here. I don't need all these. And 2 of those. Right, that's fine. It's got the weight down. Farewell.
See you soon.
It's not the best voice, is it, than that guy? Right, I can move again now. Should we just go rabbit hunting? Should I go and deliver this stuff? Can I track that hunting quest? Because that would be kind of cool. Animal overcrowding. F, track quest. Yes, I can. Rabbit or deer? Rabbit or deer? Bit of a waste using arrows for rabbits, that's for sure. I should probably just go back. If I go back, I suppose I can... Yeah, I'm getting away from where I need to be. I'll go back, I'll hunt the deer and the rabbits, and we'll put the meat in our stock and use it, and then I can just go and just hand the quest in anyway. I think that'll be fine. Nearly halfway through spring. I haven't got any crops going at all at the moment. Let's see if there's any ladies here I can recruit. A hunter. You do with a hunter. Either of you? She's not available. Well, she is, but she's no particular skills I want. Blokes. We don't need blokes. We have a preponderance of sausage already in this village. Rabbits are a hard target with a spear. They're fairly timid things, though, so I found you can get quite close. But yeah, I've also found that the spear doesn't need to be too precise. Have I got any food left? I'll have loads when I get back to the village. I'll be fine. I'm here for Unigost. Where is he? Right. Hello, I've talked with Sambor. He's a real sweetheart. Leia, like a jar of honey. That's Samba for you. I see. He did tell me about my uncle, though. The story about the Lord of the Orchards. He has some unexpectedly good storytelling skills, doesn't he? He really does. I was downright astonished by that. One time, I swear he went for over a year without speaking a single word, but when we were sitting by the fire, he remembered some anecdote, laughed out loud and began his tale. Went from a total mute to the master of ceremonies. The narrative was so gripping it was hard not to listen. He even did voices. But after finishing, he became silent again. I've never fully understood that side of him. A theatre genius trapped in the body of a bear wrestler. He actually asked me to give you something. And what was that? A knuckle sandwich. Yeah, that sounds like Sambor. So, are you going to deliver? Do you want me to? Oh, sure. I love people punching me in the face. Around the valley, I'm known for it. Would you be so kind and do it for free, though? I'm all out of my being punched in the face budget. Really? No, not really. Are you thick? You're not going to hit anyone, is that clear? But if he asks... I'll tell him you knocked me out cold. Just out of curiosity, what did Samba tell you about him becoming part of the pack? He said that you were looking for the best to recruit and that he was an obvious choice. Yeah, that seems like something he would say. Well, he was clearly full of crap. It's not a pleasant memory, but I believe you deserve to know the whole story. Oh god, this is going to be a long one. Cheers, everyone. You need your forester hut? You've got the hunter hut. Not sure what to build next. The forester one is... It's nice for getting wood and... Well, good firewood, yeah. Get the forester hut because you're going to need a lot of firewood if you haven't got to the first winter yet. Winters are hard in this. People need a lot of fuel for keeping warm. So the whole story. We didn't recruit him. Well, I guess we did. Jordan did. But that wasn't a matter of choice. When Jordan and I started to follow his mission together, we were rather successful. Everything was going smoothly. Too easy, even. We were doing a lot of good, putting many well-deserved smiles on oppressed faces. That's when we let our guard down. There was a secret guild formed by a few of the higher-ranking knights and barons. We called them the Vendors. Bunch of really heartless bastards. Their most lucrative business was selling a living merchandise. And no, I'm not talking about animals. Slavery was strictly forbidden in that realm. The Queen was adamant about that. Well, the Vendors had their own set of rules to follow. They caged them like cattle. Mostly women and children, forced to fight rats for the poor little rations they were being given in the damp dungeon they were held in. The guild preferred quantity over quality, so they didn't care about diseases, and they didn't tend to wounds. Sometimes it took them weeks to get the dead out of the cages, survival of the fittest, or rather outlasting of the least fortunate. It was simply horrible. If you ask me, all of the damned guild deserved a cruel and slow death. But that wasn't how we operated. Jordan made it very clear from day one. We were never to take a life. Don't really agree with that, but this is the Middle Ages. We weren't that enlightened. That was the most important of rules. Yet, he would have happily seen that queen hanged and that lord hanged as well for his... Anyway, we managed to get everyone out. The carriages full of broken people. Even the horses kept their heads low, mourning. The despair in the air was even more poisonous than the stench of the rotting flesh. And in all that, we forgot to make ourselves safe as well. The mercenaries caught us and brought us to the torture chamber. Yeah, this gruesome place had an even worse room. We've got 2 back-to-back long stories in here, and it doesn't pause the damn passing of the sun. So there's a good opportunity, or a good possibility, we will completely bypass spring just listening to 2 very tall tales. The Vendors weren't in their patient mood, so they sent their worst torturer right away. Surely they would send their best torturer. I was horror-struck, truly petrified, could barely breathe. Jordan didn't say a word, just looked at me. His eyes were relaxed but focused. I realised he wanted me to be calm as well, but I just couldn't. He went first. The torturer strapped Jordan to a chair and just started swinging. His fists were like anvils. Every hit drew blood or broke bones. In a matter of seconds, Jordan's face looked like a bloody pulp. The only thing poking through it was his smile. It was one of many times I wondered if he was even human. The torturer quickly realised that he needed different tools for such a unique specimen and went to grab his blades. That's when Jordan started talking. He was making him offers, one after another, but the torturer just kept carving his torso like he was preparing a steak to be grilled. There was so much blood I could taste it in my mouth. I wanted to pass out, just to run away from all of that, but I couldn't. My heart was pounding way too fast. I think all these stories are just full of shit. I think this is just the legend of Jordan and none of it's true. Time flies when you're in good company and listening to long stories. Yeah, the next person that offers me a very long story, I might say, yeah, I'm going to go back. I've just got to get the harvest in and prepare for winter first, and then I'll come and listen. Suddenly, the torturer stopped. He looked at me and back at Jordan. This was the only thing he said. If you're lying, you're going to watch me do the same to him. I was about to puke, but Jordan just nodded. So he untied us both and helped us escape. There were more mercenaries on our way, heavily armed. No one stopped us. Even they were terrified of that guy. We managed to get out in one piece. Well, we managed to get out alive. Jordan's wounds wouldn't heal for weeks, and even after that he was scarred so badly it looked like he had chainmail stitched to his skin. But we'd escaped death, and its emissary became one of us. So we got the torturer? It was Sambor, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, okay. I have no words. I'm sorry this happened to you. Don't be. The path we walked on, it was our choice. We knew the risk. How could you want a person like that amongst your troop? You think I wanted that cutthroat anywhere near me? I couldn't get a wink of sleep with him around for days. I was constantly watching my back, watching his every move. So why didn't you blow him off? I'm saying nothing. That's simple. Jordan made a deal with him. I bet he bloody did. Promised him the only thing that mattered to that brute. Which was money. A whole lot more than what the guild was paying him. And a cut from every heist we did. But couldn't you just pay him off or run away? That's not the way Jordan did things. He was a master liar, but when he gave someone his word for real, he never backed down. Besides, as we later found out, Sambor wasn't even his nature. He was just a true soldier. Did what was asked of him. Jordan spent hours talking with him, explaining our rules of conduct. Sambor never broke any of them. Not once. That's incredible. Your lives, I mean. I don't think I would be able to handle all of that. Honestly, I hope you'll never have to. I've been through a lot, and after all these years, the thing I wish you the most is to have a boring, steady life. Yeah, I'm not the type of person to get bored. There's always something to do. Yeah, speaking of which, I need to be out. I've got fields to plough. You know, it's nearly winter. I'm glad to hear that. Then my next request won't be boring to you at all. I need you to go to Borrow, find Ida, and get my scythe back from her. Consider it done. Wow. I think it's a nice little story. I don't know that it is. I need to go back there now. So the first thing I need to do is I need to go and have a drink and eat some food. So I've got to race back to town. I don't care if there's quests here. I'm gonna miss the quest in Borrow, but I do need to go back there anyway. That has taken 2.5 days out of the 5 we have available. I think we are halfway through spring. I could go up into the hills on the way back, see if I can find the deer there, but I don't want to be too far away from the water or my food supplies. I'm low on both. We might find... I thought I saw one there. What's this? What's this? What's this? Just leaves. Like something special. See any rabbits? Any deer? Oh God, there's badgers. Hang on, I'm going to hunt a badger. And spoosh! Got him! I think the rest have sodded off. Skin the badger. Do we get the arrow back or not? What do I get? Badger skin. 3 meat and 4 fur. We lost the arrows, sadly. There is a deer out there. Yeah, I know. Trying to do all these quests when the season is so short, it's problematical. Luckily, we've got 17 years for one of those main quests. Let me get in a better angle for this guy here. This is proper stealth, is this? Whoop! Ah, he came at me. Where's my stone arrow gone? They always seem to know when I'm about to let go of spears and stuff. They always seem to know just to zigzag at that moment. Ooh. We'll go for a heart shot. Which wasn't a heart shot. You're not getting away. You're not getting away. Damn. That hit round here somewhere, didn't it? Oh, it's a patch of blood. Well, if we keep chasing her down... She's got arrows sticking out of her ass. Nope, I can't. I've got no stamina. Did that hit? Can't tell if that one hit or not. Well, it's easy to follow. I think the headshot seems to be the most effective one. Not that I hit it in the heart, of course. I was roughly aiming for it. Think you'll die of old age before completing everything you want? That is definitely a possibility in this game, considering that old age is about 24. Okay, how do I let go of that without shooting? Well, it eventually died, so that's good. Did I get my arrow back or not? I got one back. I have probably just enough. Okay, I'm going to have to head back to town because... Two things. One, I'm overloaded. And two, it's actually a long way from here. I'm going to start starving to death in a minute. Although we can probably get by with eating a few mushrooms. Yeah, these things will stave off the starvation. Are these the ones that are dangerous? I can't remember. Actually, I'm going to save them because before long we're going to be able to put them into potions and stuff. We can do the herbalist sort. Just from gathering this stuff. Right, come on, Mark. Don't get too carried away on that. We've got this. We've got 2 points to spend. Excellent. Headstrong, water dancer, faster movement in water. It's not the big thing. Iron liver, better poison resistance is good. Insensitive, cold tolerance. I've got survival knowledge max. That's excellent. I'm gonna pick one of these. These are level 3s. 10% so loss of food and water. That sounds like a good idea. And then, can we then get solid as a rock, less damage received, slower stamina consumption during movement? I'm going to have that one, I think. Good. Now, I do need to get a move on. I'm going to have to eat something. What have I got? Raw meat. A little bit of poisoning. But just minor. That'll keep it. Oh, it's a bloody rabbit. It's 2 rabbits, in fact, I think. How did I miss that? I guess I didn't give it enough enough height, did I? You see it jump straight up in the air there. No, it's off. Oh well, we'll go and get the thirst sorted. And then I can make my way back to base. And we can focus on rabbit hunting for the rest of the game. If need be. I do like the hunting, actually. It's quite satisfying. Right, I'll go with the 2 buttons held down to move faster trick. I guess I should have aimed slightly higher than the rabbit's head to allow for the arrow drop. But I hadn't noticed that I had to do that. Oh, God, there's one just there? Oh, I'm not going to get that on, am I? Where's he gone? That would be a... No, forget it. Where are we going anyway? Direct across there. Is that up to our... We've got technology now. We've got... Where's our max buildings thing? Is it under... It's not under knowledge, is it? Management? No, it's still at 10 out of 10 buildings. Oh, hang on. Right, my workers are at 2 out of 2. So I can't actually... I don't think I can recruit anymore just yet. It suggests, anyway. We'll have to see if that is in fact the case. didn't notice when I was talking to those NPCs in town if there's an option there to invite people back. Huh. I think we might actually have hit the population cap for now. Doesn't stop me romancing someone. I can still do that. Doesn't that look nice? Doesn't that look good? We're heading into the west, so we're heading towards the sunset there, the end of the day. Can't see my village appearing just yet. I've got the bow out in case we come across a rabbit. What's that? That's a rock. Is it? Yeah, it is. But that's a fairly pretty sight. Hang on, I might try and get this deer, just because it knocks one off the list that I have to do. Oh, there's several here. I'll accept a little bit of starvation. Can NPCs share a hut? You can put them into shared accommodation. I don't know if you can have two of the same sex in one, though. I'm not sure on that. Bollocks. Am I still crouching? Oh, there we've got this. This is sorted now. Except that one. That one wasn't sorted. I'll have that stone arrow back, thanks. If I'd held that... Yep, arrow up the arse. That's disappeared into the distance somewhere. So, where's it gone? Yeah, maybe shouldn't have got distracted doing this. But if I can get these two... What if I go stealth? Will they just stop? Because you can actually get quite close to these things. I need better arrows or a better bow. Of course, shooting them up the arse doesn't exactly help as well when you're trying to drop them in one shot. Back of the head. That should stop. That should have stopped you. That one did. Right. Oh. Let's get some skinning going. This, of course, is going to slow me getting back because I'm going to be even more encumbered. But we're doing our job. Funny how sometimes the arrows seem to bounce out. What if I walk right up and shoot him in the face at point blank range? I found that these fellas are quite hard. No, I'm not even going to try that one. So we've got 2 deer in this lovely dusk clearing up ahead. One of them's probably injured already, but I don't know which one. I can probably hear my stomach rumbling from here. Yeah, my character. Absolutely ravenous. It's down. Nice. Something just dropped down there. Some dark shadow. This could be a rabbit. Can I do this silently? Or is it going to upset the one next to us? No, she's not moving. If I get this one, I'll be on 4, I think. Down she goes. Oh well, I should be leveling something up like this, surely. What did I have for lunch today? Trying to think. Wasn't that long ago. I had a Cornish pasty today. I was working in a different town this morning, and it's got my favourite butcher in the area in there. Don't get there very often. So, yep, called in. So we've got sausages. I've made a sausage casserole for tea. Or for dinner, as the rest of the world likes to call it. And then... Oh, there was a sneaky sodding rabbit just underneath me. Hang on, I should be able to get this dude. Yes, so... That quest should be done now. Unless I have to do them near that flipping village, then that'll be a pain. Let's just check, shall we? Journal. Animal overcrowding. That's done. So when I go back there, I'll get coin. I'll get a stone spear. Nice. I don't have to craft this current one. I just need to now get home. Hang on. 2 buttons held down. Do you know, I think I can put the planks in here, and I think they'll appear in the resource storage. But don't quote me on this. Can't get in. I'm stuck. It won't let me in. Food in the slow cooker. Oh, that was like a corned beef hash. That turned out really nice. I've been told to make that again. So that was a good result. There's nothing currently in here, but if I... Oh, where's my planks at? It's my best way of getting... They've gone. Did I sell them? Planks. There we go. So if I put the whole stack in, I'm still overloaded, but I should be able to move a bit faster. The rest is clay. And we now know that we're not far from home as well. Should just be through the mist and murk here. There we go. I can see the village. We'll have to get some lighting put up, I think. I'll also have to make sure my people have water. I'll have to go and fill the buckets up, because they are useless. Right. General storage was it this one? Did those planks appear? I don't think so, but that's all right. I can bring them back next time. I have 1 stolen bucket with me. I want to put the clay and things in here. And the firewood. Would the firewood go in general storage? Yes, it does. I've got lots of firewood. The flaxseed. I don't know where to put half this stuff, to be quite honest. I do need to have a good sort out. There we go. Some heavy clay. I have loads of other things. Like wicker baskets and crate. I'm going to put these in. I don't need them here, that's for sure. I've got stacks of leather now. I've accidentally picked up some unripe berries. I'll put them in. They'll rot down. We'll deal with that. And 67 meat, which I think I need to go and produce. Turn into some proper food. We've got loads of things. The bucket I want on me. How do we make... I think it's 2 planks to make 1 bucket, isn't it? So give me 2 of those. Right, we have a little bit of crafting to do. I've got to eat, actually. Quickly into the kitchen. Should be plenty in here. No, because this is not the food storage, is it? This is the food storage. No, that's empty as well. Oh, that's the barn, right? This is the food storage. See, this is why we need lighting. And a clear sign for where the door is as well. Right, give me some roasted meat. Can I just eat it straight from there? Transfer. Give me 10. Oh, hang on. Get the regular meat out as well. All of that. We have a little bit of cooking to do. But let's eat this before I actually starve to death. Where's the roasted meat gone? I wish it was a bit more obvious. The icons, they're like brownie. They tend to like merge together. That wasn't as fulfilling as I expected it to be, you know. Right, let me put... yeah, give me another load of roasted meat, and let me put in... Where are all these mushrooms and stuff? They're not much use to anything else. I'll put them in here. And the ale. I mean, that's seriously... I'm not going to use it, am I? And the mead. I might sell it, but that's that. I could pull out a torch. Yeah, I'm just... Why is some stuff red? It's because I've stolen it. That's why. It's red. I've nicked it.